Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. The angel of death is haunting your stalker. Hope the money was worth it, because now it's their turn. As much as we wish the best for everyone, as much as we want to see people go off and live a good life, we want to see people be happy and do well. But when those who wishing the worst for us, wishing harm for us, wanting to see something bad become as a result of their treatment towards us, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to pray. We're supposed to forgive them. We're supposed to ask God for guidance. We're supposed to let the universe take its toll. But what do you think happens when you don't fight that battle? What do you think happens when you let things go? What do you think is going to happen and what's supposed to happen to a person that just won't let you be? To someone that is constantly trying to cause harm in the lives of others? The angel of death is going to start haunting them. Someone was paid to stalk you, watch you, and keep tabs on you. But now they're starting to realize that the money might not have been worth it. They didn't know what was going to become a result of what they did. They just knew they were going to get a check. They were going to get paid, whether it be a raise, whether it be a cost lower than what they would pay having to stay someplace, whether it be free food, free groceries, whether it be some type of pay incentive, a higher pay rate, whether it be some type of form of payment, some type of incentive, some type of increase, some type of come up. I hope it was worth it, because now the angel of death is going to haunt them. They better be careful. They better watch their step. It better be the right step. If it's the wrong step, it might be their last step. And it might be their last breath. Because the angel of death is haunting your stalker. And now it's their turn. No one likes to be stalked, harassed, followed. You shouldn't have to end someone's life, or feel you have to take a life, or feel you have to put hands and feet on someone to get them to leave you alone. You're not trying to go to jail for these people. There are some people who will say they'll go here and they'll go there and I'll do all that. Well, guess what? You'll go to court and you'll miss time out on your life and miss time away from your family and kids and all that. Now, if somebody does something physical, then I understand. That's justified. Somebody tries your children, God forbid. Somebody tries to harm you in some type of way, God forbid. That's understandable. That's justified. That's a just cause for self-defense. Somebody coming after you or your family, and you right there with them. You got to protect yours. You got to protect your own. I'm not against that. Druuill ain't against that. But what I am against is choosing your battles wrongly. You have to choose your battles wisely. Self-defense, that's a wise choice. That's a wise battle. It's life for life. But when you have cowards who are flirting with danger, flirting with causing some type of negative reaction out of you, playing around, doing evil for sport, they will be haunted by the angel of death, getting paid to stress others out, getting a decrease in rent to haunt, to follow, to torment, to arrange a negative situation for others. Hope the money was worth it, because now it's their turn. And now they're going to have to pay the ultimate price, because the angel of death is haunting your stalker. The angel of death is on their heels. They wanted to haunt someone else. They wanted to follow someone else. Now they're going to be haunted. They're going to be followed. Everywhere they go, the angel of death will be there, causing them to be stressed, causing them to have worry, causing them to not enjoy their life. When you were trying to get help for this stalker, everyone acted like they didn't see anything. Everyone acted like nothing was going on. Everyone acted like you were losing your mind. Them trying to play an evil game with you, trying to gaslight you. We know what that term means on this channel. We've seen the movie and we're aware of it. Appreciate the comments though. The angel of death is haunting your stalker. They got paid to do that. Some way, somehow, they receive some type of monetary value to harass others, follow you to the store. Now, if you go and attack this person for bothering you nonstop, all this person is doing is walking 10 feet behind you. All this person is doing is showing up at the same store as you. All this person is doing is something to attack your mind. They're not attacking you physically. You could say what you want to them. If their choice is to not stop and to continue doing it, what are they going to do? You could beat the brakes off this person. You could beat the living crap out of this person. But guess what? Who gets in trouble then? You're gonna end up putting yourself in a situation that they wanted to see you in the whole time. This was their plan for you to act out. They just used this person as the scapegoat. Why do you think they're paying them? Why do you think they're giving them an incentive? They don't mind losing one of theirs. That's a casualty of war. They don't mind one of theirs getting effed up, getting beat up, getting jacked up, getting harmed up. They don't mind that. The objective is to get you either locked up or put in a negative situation, in a negative circumstance. Trick you out of your freedom. Don't you understand? That's what I'll do. I'll go there. If it's not righteous self-defense, if it's not something worth defending your life over, like 50 Cent said, why put yourself in that position? They're trying to trick you out of your position by trying to place you in a position that you never want to be in. Momentarily, it'll feel good. Oh, the person that was stalking me, I got him. The person that was following me around, I got him. But guess what? Now 12 got you. Now 50 got you in handcuffs, in court, going to a jail or a prison, potentially maybe even life if you hit them the wrong way. They know you could knock them out. They know they know you'll do some damage. The whole point is to get you into a terrible situation to where you can't rewind the clock and turn back the clock. And now you're in a situation to which you never had got yourself into because of this fool, because of this reject. The angel of death is haunting them now. The angel of death is haunting them, and I hope the money was worth it. You can't mess with someone on the right team, on the righteous team, on the right side of things. We got our protectors. We got people in high places and spiritual places that are righteous, that aren't evil, that are watching over our backs, that are protecting us. And now that protection flew the nest. Now that protection is going out before us. Behold, we send our messenger before our face, who shall prepare the way for us. The angel of death is haunting all of our stalkers, all the harassers, all the monitoring spirits, getting paid, getting incentive, getting breaks for evil. Finally caught up with them. Now it's finally their turn. It's their turn. It is their turn. They're going to have to experience some stalking now, some haunting now. And it's the big payback. Now you just get to sit back and enjoy your peace. Now you just get to sit back and watch them lose their mind. Now you get to sit back and watch your prayers get answered. Your prayers didn't fall on deaf ears. God heard you. The angel of death is haunting them. And I hope the money was worth it. That little decrease in their rent, the little extra free meal. See, what profits a man to gain the world but lose his soul? They've lost their soul. And the angel of death is coming after it. Their soul is theirs. Their soul now belongs to the angel of death. And he ain't gonna stop until he get it. He gonna stalk them until they get it. You ever seen movies where people do something wrong to someone, and now this person is tormented by their own thoughts until the unthinkable takes place? It's a possibility. We would hate to see that happen. We don't want these things to happen, but we don't also want to be stalked. We don't also want to be harassed. We don't also want to be bothered for no reason, to the point to where we react and lose our freedom, to where we react and possibly even lose our life. Who's to say if someone would call the police, it would end well? Because of what we had to do, to what we felt we had to do to someone who was giving us a never-ending mental torment. You got to leave people alone. Whether something bad happens to you as a result of you bothering them, or something bad happens to you as a result of your karmic debt. One of those two things could one's for sure and for certain, and the other one you better hope it doesn't happen. Because when you upset someone and put pressure on someone, that's going to be an attack like you've never experienced in your life. They're going to beat you like a child. But you're lucky that that person has some God in their life, has some good in their life, because they don't want to take it there. But now, all that anger that they've given up to God, all that anger that they've let go, all that stress that they had to pray against and meditate against and take a deep breath against and push all that negative energy out from them out into the universe and call on something more good and positive. The angel of death done picked up all that energy. The angel of death done wrote all that down. They did this, they did that, they did this, they did that, they did this, they did that. The angel of death is about to haunt your stalker. And now they're suffering the consequences. I hope it was worth it. They're suffering the consequences. Hope it was worth it. Finally caught up with them. Hope it was worth it. Because now it's their turn. It's their turn for them to scream and squirm and worry. And be looking over their shoulder. All that they put you through. All the gaslighting. All the acting like nothing was happening. Everybody saw it. Everyone was in on it. That's the really sick thing. Do you know how many people are in on this type of behavior? They all getting off on it. Well, guess what? Now it's time for you to just sit back and let God do his thing. Let God's angels do their thing. Let the angel of death do his thing. Because now your stalker is now being haunted. There's a legion of angels being unleashed on your stalkers, on those monitoring spirits, on those people haunting your footsteps. Now they better make sure they take the right step, because it might be their last step, which might lead to their last breath. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button. I'll see you in the next video. We out.